Alright, what's up guys? And welcome back to Max Earned Earthquakes Ranked Battle Series in Splatoon, episode 126. Let's hop right into the battles. We are playing Tower Control on Blackbay Skate Park and Kelp Dome. Um, last episode was very good for us. Started out a little shaky with a loss, but we brought it back, and now we are 43A with 43, I believe. Yeah, 46. I'm sorry. And a lot of low-ranked players today, or at least that's the lobbies we're coming into. Don't know if it's because I'm at a lower number in the rank, because we started last episode we were 26 and we came into pretty much an all B plus lobby, which I don't really mind. Again, I honestly half the time those do end up being confidence boosters. I hate to say it because I don't want to like jinx myself and then come up just get absolutely slaughtered by a couple of Bs or B pluses. I mean, the heck is that? Sounds like a horse. That's like kind of sketchy. What the heck? I'm sure you guys can't hear it, but it's like a high-pitched squeal. Triple kill! Ooh, baby, triple. Would have loved to make it a quad, but you know, can't have everything. I'm just hoping it's an owl. That actually would make a lot of sense that it's an owl. We're gonna go with that, because otherwise I'm not going to sleep tonight. Okay, someone step up and really stop them right now, because they're working this way too far. What the heck is going on? We just lost. What the heck? Come on, someone take it. Okay, and they just won. Again, for some reason, we've been starting out these episodes with awful battles. Look at how much turf they covered of ours. That was ridiculous. I don't even know what went wrong there. I sort of struggled to really pick up kills, except for the triple I had, which really should have led us onto a streak of victory, going 6-3. Pretty much the best in the game. Really, that was not really on me. We would have gone 18-9 in that battle had it like continued out to sort of what an average KO would be for me in about 5 minutes. So like over 5 minutes, I probably would have been at about 18-9. So either way, that's not that bad, or it's not good, but honestly, that was really sort of weird. That it was pretty much over before it started. Not really sure why though. Back on Blackbelly, and again, really the only stage where I don't have a strategy for the start is sort of Bluefin Depot, which I sort of have one, but it doesn't really work all the time. And not that this one necessarily works all the time, but I like it because it can definitely give us some momentum going forward if it does work. Oh god, how did they pick up control? God dang it. That really should have been easy. I just couldn't get my elbow over really to move it. But we do stop them before they gain the lead, which is good. And honestly, we went on a bit of a streak there. How did I put in so many shots on them, but thankfully we took them out anyways. Obviously, I'm not really too confident right now just because of the way they are putting on pressure. Trying to get into sort of a safe position here. Alright, you're going up. I don't really feel the need to send more than one person into that really sort of dangerous position. Trying to... What the heck is that sniper? Dang it, how did I not gain that? Oh, of course. Their shield actually... The way they set up the shield actually ended up working against me. How are they going to do that? I had 3 men on me. They literally only had 1 guy on the... That's ridiculous. I drew 3 men. Or 3 players, and we still can pick up the KO? Jesus. Like, that's just ridiculous. That's just awful. What the heck? Okay, that almost took me out, and that ended up taking me out. Okay, well, we're not in a good situation in the slightest. We need to get this thing to 13, which we might as well just say we have to cap it. I mean, I guess I really shouldn't say that because it is... There's no way I can get it. Better idea. Who had a good idea? I pretty much just have a triple right now. Oh wow, we actually took the lead. I am absolutely amazed. Again, I wasn't confident, apparently falsely though. I don't like jumping over that because I think it actually ends up slowing you down. What the heck? I thought I would be able to get out of there quicker, or get out of their range quicker, but apparently not, so that's okay. I'm not really too bothered by that. We really handled their sniper extremely well this game. I should have jumped. I should not have done that. Oh, they weren't even in possession. Dang it! I thought they would. I would just assume that they would keep someone on there, considering they sort of need a big possession here in the last couple seconds. Yes, there's the win. Not that my splat bomb did anything for that, but we still won, so that's good. Okay, that was fun. I think we really did play well. I was very surprised that we were actually able to bring that back. Obviously, 13-7, pretty good. Not as good as I think we probably should have done. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, we get 12 points for the win, so I'm happy with that. We're moving up in the world, slowly, point by point, but every point counts. Remember that when you are at 10 and you don't get relegated, and then when you are at 9 and you do get relegated. Not that that's really ever going to happen that often, but if it has ever happened to any, like, tops maybe 7 of you watching this around the time it comes out, that's ever happened to you, I'm very sorry, because that is awfully bad luck. You know what I haven't really played in a while, and I really want to play, is Rainmaker on Salt Spray Rig, right? Yeah, Salt Spray Rig. I love that map. Or I love that game mode on that map. I just love Salt Spray Rig in general, mainly because it's just, it just has so many twists and turns. It's kind of like a maze, so... plus, I think I love it in every single game mode. I love it in... It was probably one of my favorite in Turf War. Definitely one of my favorite in Splat Zones. I shouldn't say it's one of my favorite. I like it in Splat Zones. Like, if it comes up, I'm not going to be like, ugh. I'm very surprised that they two-shot me with a custom dual squash. I was correct in the terminology. Oh wait, okay, so I'm used to playing as blue, so now I'm a little thrown off by the color change here. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Yep, that's the dual squelcher again. Heavy splatling. I lied. Sorry. Yeah, that one. This has gone from okay to, or what I thought was very good. Jeez. Oh, that was whoever. I that's third death by, or second death by the custom dual squelcher. Not going well so far. That is something you could say. Jeez, they have so much turf possession. Can we please not? If that little bit had ink on it, we would have won that. Or I would have been able to. Probably could have picked up a double, honestly. I think I could have done that. So I'm not playing well in the absolute slightest. Why? I was literally locked onto them and it just wasn't hitting them, which is really frustrating because I thought I deserved to be taking them out. Why? How are they two-shotting me with it? It's a 96 gal. Ugh. Honestly, being able to two-shot is one of the biggest things, but I just love my range too much, because range is honestly really important. As much as, like, I say it's not important all the time, it really is. It's important a lot of the time, but I should, like, say that honestly, probably even more important than range is power and damage output, and really, if you can deal more damage than your opponent, you're going to win. I pretty much clutched up there. If we win, I am the reason we win. There's the win for us. I shouldn't say that. Actually, I shouldn't say that I was the reason we won. I played a huge part in that because of my Zuka there. It actually ended up taking out the heavy splatling. It's 4 and 6. I don't even care. It's really not that bad. We probably won't gain 7 points. Yeah, 7 points for the win. Nothing tremendous, but a win is a win unless it's a loss. Post that on Facebook and put Einstein's head next to it. That's what kind of quote that was. That was poof. I don't even know. That was. Alright, I actually have a really interesting story to tell you guys. So, I was watching MatPat's stream today, his Mario Maker stream, and I was like, oh, this is great. And literally, I was watching on my Mac, and my Mac just shut off. I was like, oh, okay. And I think I know what happened. I think my charger just died, and then it was like, oh, well, because the Mac turned on, the Mac's working fine, so I don't think it's a problem with that. But the charger hasn't started charging again, and the charger has been, like, dying, so I probably need a new charger, which really sucks, but oh well. What can you do? Things are designed to break, which is just stupidest of ideas, but you gotta make money somehow, so whatever. I was like dead set on just oh, that freaking The freaking barrier I completely forgot about. I wasn't even, never even crossed my mind. But I won't, I'll take credit for the win. It's okay, guys, I'll take credit for it. No, but, yeah, that worked really well, actually. Getting into that position just allowed us to move freely, and if that freaking barrier wasn't there, I would have dominated. 5-1. I should have been like 7-0. But we're not gonna. I bet you we gained about 7. Yep, about 7 again. Those were pretty much the same teams, actually. So either way, we still got time for one more battle at the least. If we sweep them, like 4 more. But yeah, so my MacBook shut down. Well, the major problem here is that I can't charge my Mac anymore, which I use like all day. So that's a huge problem if I can't get it back, but or if the charger start working again. So Amazon, how quickly can you ship me a new MacBook Pro charger? Hopefully very quickly. I don't know. I'll give it about another day. If it doesn't work, I don't know. I'm because my mom just got a new Mac for the place where she works, gave it to her. And I don't think her charger is the same one, but I will check. And if it is, then I'll just charge with it. I don't really need it that much because I have my other computer, which I can use, but just my Mac's a little bit more compact, so I like it. Dang it! So you know, whatever. But it's like the biggest first world problem. Yeah, my Mac charger broke. But, you know, as Nadeshot says, actually no, it's Jericho. What was I thinking? As Jericho says, problem is a problem. Like, even if it doesn't sound like a big problem to you, it's like when you're a kid. I'm pretty much just reiterating his real talk video, but it's like when you're a kid and you drop your lollipop on the ground. At that moment, at that time in your life, that is the biggest problem that you're dealing with right now. And so even though it may not seem like a big deal to someone else, it's a huge deal to you at the time. You'll look back on that in like an hour and be like, I'm an idiot. But at that point in time, you would have given anything to rewind time and not drop your lollipop on the ground. So, I don't know, but... And it's honestly, it's not even like that's big, that's a huge deal to me. I don't really... It's been dying for a couple months now, so I'm not that surprised that it actually did. I don't even know what's going on. I'm really just spending this game just swimming around, taking out people. Sort of expecting a corner rush here. Dang it, I didn't think I would end up getting much out of that. But, so. They have a sweet shirt. I love that shirt. Not the design on it, the power. They have 3 power investment, which is really good. And, like stealth swim or whatever the heck it's called. Dang it, I messed up there. I was really focused on the spot roller, and if I'd taken that out the first time, I really wouldn't have had that big a deal easily picking out the person who was actually on. I'm dead. Yeah, they had really bad timing. Why? I just wasn't shooting. That was really weird. But either way, so there's sort of a life lesson for you guys. What was I even saying? Like, think about the other person's point of view. Even though, okay, I'm just gonna stop. I really need to focus about winning this game right now, because currently it's like when I lose in Splatoon. I could not be more angry about anything else in my life right now than the fact that I just went like 1-8 and my team lost. Dang it, I got the triple actually, so I will happily take that, but it just surprises me that people are this high ranked and they have such awful gear. Like the fact that you don't even have investment in 3 spots, in 3 spot clothing, I mean, not good double there. I think I'm getting better, or at least I'm playing better. Probably because I'm playing against these, I'm not gonna lie. There honestly is a bit of a skill gap, like, and you can see that right here. That rub coming up against like the worst bees. They decided to go after me, those jerks. That was complete luck. They had no idea I was there. This? No, they didn't have anything. Okay, this is bad. Oh wait, we have possession. Never mind. Not a huge deal. We're just gonna go back to the setup we've been running to win this game. So. Yep, there's the game. Not very difficult episode, honestly, and I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I had fun today. Both episodes went really well, actually, so that's good. 20 and freaking 7. Eat my dust. That's the best we've done in the last 2 episodes, and we could gain major points for this. Okay, 10. I'll take that. We have really made a full 180, even though I don't know. I think people should just say 360. I know, like in mathematical terms, it's like completely. It's just not correct because you're going right back to where you started. But again, actually, no, we really have because we started high, we went down, and then we came back up. So, but we've made a 180 since yesterday's episode. So either way, guys, I'm just gonna exit out because I know I'm not gonna. I can't. If I outro in 4 seconds, it's not a good outro. It's low quality. Either way. So either way, guys, hope you enjoyed. Obviously, if I say enjoyed way too much, I really need to I need to like script it. I need to put it on my wall so I can just read it. Be like, either way, guys. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed. Either way, obviously, what am I saying? Obviously, if you enjoyed, please put an earthquake that like button. If you want to see more about recording content, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter at MLEQYT. Did I say that was my Twitter? I don't remember. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.